Hi! Welcome back to the channel. This is Marky again from PH Books and More. How are you guys? I hope you're all having a fantastic, great, amazing, wonderful time. Lahat na ng adjectives. So, I am back again with another bookish video. This is part 15 of my bookshelf tour. This is second to the last. The second to the last video that I am filming. Na-excite naman ako dahil patapos na tayo. And hopefully, if you're binge watching, hopefully na-enjoy ninyo. Nagkaroon kayo ng idea kung anong magandang basahin, kung anong magandang bilhin. Hopefully, Filipino books yung bibilhin ninyo. Okay. So, for the last two books, for the last two boxes rather, karamihan ay galing sa isang publisher. Merong mga nahalong ibang publishers, pero most na makita nyo ay galing sa isang publisher lang. I have been collecting books from that said publisher kasi they really support Filipino authors, they really support Filipino creatives, and yun din yung gusto kong gawin. So, indirectly, nagiging supporter ako because I'm buying their books. Also, I think if you want to start reading Filipino stories, Filipino materials, pieces, magandang simulan dito sa publisher na ito din. Okay, so with no further ado, simulan na natin ang part 15 ng aking bookshelf tour. Bago tayo pumunta dun sa nabanggit ko na publisher, punta muna tayo sa um, publishers outside of that one. So first, I have some books from Vival. Okay, these are, or most of these are actually speculative fiction books. Collections, may novels, makahalo, but speculative fiction. I became interested in speculative fiction nung nabasa ko yung stories ni Sir Kenneth Yu. Yes, sobrang galing nung stories niya, sobrang creative, and pagdating kasi sa speculative fiction, wala ka talagang limits eh. So, na-excite ako magbasa nun. More of that. So, I'm happy that I have these books to read na sana mabasa ko talaga. So, again, from Vival, we have first, New Philippine Speculative Fiction 1. These were edited by Dean Francis Alfar and Nikki Alfar. Yan. Kung nakikita nyo nakalagay dyan, Paradox, this is an imprint of Vival. There. Next one is Doomsday Dance Party, stories by Nikki Alfar. Yan. And then you have Moon, Sun, Stars, stories by Dean Francis Alfar. Ganda ng cover nito. Sobrang linis. Then you have If Serpents Could Soar and Other Stories by L.L. Martinez. Yan. And then we also have this one, The Infinite Library and Other Stories by Victor Fernando R. Ocampo. And finally, Fragile Magics by Rio Alfar. Ayan. So, sobrang excited ako na basahin tong mga to. Sana mahanapan ko talaga ng oras kasi ang kakapal nila. So, for sure, matatagalan akong basahin yan. Okay, moving on. Hindi pa to yung publisher na sinasabi ko. But, I want to show you these two books kasi I'm sure you're very much familiar with these two. Ito yung binasa ninyo nung high school. And I highly recommend na basahin nyo rin siya ngayon now that you're adults or kung graduate na kayo ng high school. Read these again because iba yung magiging understanding nyo kumpara noon versus now. So if you have time, please do a reread. So these are Jose Rizal's Noli Me Tangere. And this was the translated version by Virgilio S. Almario. And then El Filibusterismo, of course. Ayan. I have reaction videos for both. Isang video lang yun, pero sobrang haba nun, parang 15 minutes. Kung may time kayo na willing kayong spend, please check that out. Okay, next one. So, ito na talaga. Tingin ko start na to nung, what do you call this? Nung publisher na binabanggit ko. Pero dalawa pa lang to, kasi mas marami pa yung next. Okay. So, we have Ako'y Isang Tinig by Genoveva Itrosa Matute. And then, we have Saan Papunta ang Mga Putok by Rogelio Ordonez. Yan. And then, we also have these two. Mga Lihim na Daigdig ni Gloria Villaraza Guzman. And Ang Aklat-Likhaan ng Tula at Maikling Kwento. These were edited by Aurelio S. Agcavili and Jose F. Lacaba. Ayan. These are from, drum rolls, from UP Press, University of the Philippines Press. Sobrang dami nating books from UP Press. So, I hope excited kayong makita ko ano yung meron ako. Kasi excited din ako na i-share sila. Okay, before we go to some more UP Press books, daanan muna natin tong ibang ito. So, these two were from Anvil. Bakit sila nandito sa box? Because of the authors. Or editors rather. Yung editors kasi nitong compilation na ipapakita ko, kalamihan ng books nila nandito sa box ng UP Press books ko. So, sinama ko na lang din para bonding sila. So, first one is Talong/Tahong, mga kwentong homo-erotiko. These were edited by Rolando B. Tolentino, Romulo P. Baquilan Jr., Joy Barrios, and Michael Andrada. So again, Talong/Tahong. Again, from Anvil. And then, I also have this one, Laglag Panty, Laglag Brief, mga kwentong heterosexual. So same editors. And so those are two. Cheng. Okay, let's move on. Since nabanggit ko na yung homoerotiko, I also want to share some of my, sabihin natin, queer books. Yes, I do collect them, especially since, alam niyo naman kung sino ako, di ba? There. So we have here, Dear Migs, ayan, Letters to Manila Gay Guy. I believe, para din tong advice column. So letter senders would send in their questions and the author, Manila Gay Guy, would give them advice. So these were edited by Gibbs Cadiz. And I have here Deadma Walking by Eric Cabahug. I believe this was made into a movie. Napanood ko na to eh. Hindi ko lang maalala yung pinaka-story niya. Pero movie siya, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. Next one, we have Mascoladol. This is by Louis Cano. Ayan. And then you have Baklese or Baklis. Pinoy Pop Queer Dictionary. This is book 1 by Mel Flores Publishing, also by Louis Cano. And you have Baklis Dos or Baklase Dos. And then I also have this, para siyang screenplay or script. So we have Our Lady of Arlegui, Yugtong Dula ni Chris Martinez. Yan. Continuing to some other queer books, we also have here, wait a second, Paminta X. Ayan. Oops, out of focus. Ayan. Let me edit that. Okay. This is also by Louis Cano. Okay. These two. Actually, isang Filipino version, isang English translation. These were probably one of the most memorable reads that I have this year. reread lang siya actually. Pero memorable siya kasi iniyakan ko talaga siya ng sobra. Hindi ko maalala kung nung unang beses ko siyang binasa naiyak ako. Pero the second time I read it this year, hagulgol talaga. Sobrang hagulgol. Parang hindi ko na kayang i-read siya ulit kasi ayoko na pagdaanan yung ganung emotions again. So we have in here Dr. Louis Margang Cuangcos, Orosan Nakpil Malate. Yes. This is the reprint edition and the Filipino version. And then you have the English version. So, Orosan Nakpil Malate. My gosh, kung gusto niyong umiyak, read this one. Kung katulad ko kayo, hahagulgol din kayo. Okay. Continuing to some other queer materials I have. Wait a second. Okay, here we go. So we have some books from Kinaiya. So Kinaiya is a group of authors, writers, who are members of the LGBTQIA++ community. Gumagawa sila ng mga tula, sanaysay, short stories, scripts, screenplays, whatnot. Kahit na anong pieces pa yan. And they collate it into books, zines, whatnot, para sa lahat ng nais magbasa ng queer literature. Highly recommended na mabasa niyo itong mga librong to or mga zines na ito. So, simulan ko dun sa mga zines. So, we have these two. So, Pusok, Prosa, and Pusok, Tula. There. So, again, both from Kinaiya. Ayan. So, dalawa. Next, we have another zine. So, from Kinaiya. And then, Saring Daloy. These are poems, I believe. Ayan. And then, meron din tayong mga anthologies na nandito. So, the first one I have is Aklat Kinaiya. Ayan. Hindi ko pa nababasa to, pero I hope I find the time to read it. And the anthology from UP Press, Kinaiya. Nabasa ko na to during Pride Month. One of the good reads na nabasa ko this year. Hindi ako mahilig sa poems or sa iba pang literary pieces, pero sobrang na-enjoy ko naman yung mga pieces na nandito sa loob. So if you have any interests in reading queer materials, queer pieces, good starting point ito. Yes, Kinaiya. Okay, now, let's move on to one author na na-enjoy ko ring basahin, yung isa niyang short story sa Ang 13 Pasaway. And I decided to, of course, get some of his books as well. So we have the books of Alan Derain. So let's start. First one I have, this is actually from Ateneo Press, is Aswang Laut. Ayan. And then this one is from Vival, Pamimintana sa Pintong Rosas Budget Hotel. There. Okay. And then, ito from UP Press na to, Pangontra. Ayan. So, excited akong basahin itong mga works ni Sir Alan. Sana mabasa natin this year. Okay. Eto na. Pupunta na tayo ngayon sa bulto ng Ateneo, or not Ateneo, UP Press books that I have. Medyo mataas siya. Okay. Simulan natin syempre sa book ng isa sa mga prolific authors natin sa Pilipinas. Tinatawag siyang amang ng maraming batang writers at mga readers na din. So we have Tutubi, Huwag Kang Magpapahuli sa Mamang Salbahe. Gawa ito ni June Cruz Reyes. Yes. And another proud moment, ito ay Permado ni Sir June ni Amang. Ayan. Taray, di ba? Bongga tayo doon. Okay. Next, we have other books here. So we have Bugtong ng Buwan at Iba Pang Kwento ni Will P. Ortiz. Signed copy din. Mula Ilog at Iba Pang Kwento ni Romulo P. Baquiran Jr. Also a signed copy. Thank you, Sir Joey. Thank you, Ma'am Will. Next, we have Isang Gabi sa Quezon Avenue at Iba Pang Kwento ni Mar Anthony Simon de la Cruz or Simon de la Cruz. Next one, Isang Dekadang Resti ni Job Ortua Almero. Another one we have Paspas, Mga Kwentong Syudad ni Vincent Cruz Rubio. And meron din akong Ang Buwang ng Bayan, Mga Maikling Kwento ni Rowena P. Festin. And then here's Recuerdos de Patay and Other Stories by Carolyn S. Howe. In the Blood and Other Stories by Joseph Anthony Montesilio. Next one, another anthology, Baguettes, edited by Carla M. Fatis and Eugene Y. Abasco. Science fiction, Filipino fiction for young adults by Sir Dean Francis Alfar and Sir Kenneth Yu. From the same editors, horror, Filipino fiction for young adults. Also from the same editors, fantasy, Filipino fiction for young adults. This one, Demons of the New Year by Carl R. de Mesa and Joseph Frederick F. Nasino. So, Demons of the New Year. Okay, another one from Dean Francis Alfar and Joseph Frederick F. Nasino, The Farthest Shore. Next one, I read this year. One of the good reads na nabasa ko din. We have Sadsadan, Happy-Happyhan, Mga Kwento ng Pag-ibig by John Iramil Teodoro. There. From Rolando B. Tolentino, Pag Mabilis na Umalis, Baka Di Naman Talaga Dumating, at Iba Pang Kwento. Sabi ko kanina, sa isa kong video, kasi kanina ko lang pinilm, marami akong videos, or marami akong books ni Sir Rolando B. Tolentino. So, happy naman ako na madami. But, you'll get to see them later. Okay. Moving on to the next one, we have Sakit ng Kalingkingan. Again, by Rolando B. Tolentino. Araw. Dalawang title to eh. So, Araw, Gabi. Again, Rolando B. Tolentino. Okay, next one. We have Antikatha by Rolando B. Tolentino and Romel B. Rodriguez. And speaking of Romel B. Rodriguez, meron din akong mga books na gawa niya. So we have Mga Apoy sa Elaya at Iba Pang Kwento. And Wagi Sawi. This is also by Romel B. Rodriguez and Rolando B. Tolentino. There. So, that's about it for my first box of UP Press books. Actually, dalawa pa yung box na meron tayo. Pero, anong tawag dito? Sabay ko nang i-discuss yun. Kasi pares namang konti lang yun nandoon. So, that's going to be in one video. But, again, for now, those are all my UP Press books and other books as well for part 15 ng bookshelf tour. Just one more video. Thank you so much for spending your time with me and watching all of the videos ng series na to. I hope that you have a good day ahead. Please stay tuned for the last video. This is Marky again from PH Books and More. Have a nice time. Bye!